This video is about clearing your cache and cookies and setting up the Mac software and the HMA software. So what we're doing here is we're opening up the area where we clear our cache and cookies, where we delete them. Make sure cookies and temporary internet files are cleared. History is optional. And then once we clear our cache and cookies, we reboot. So I'm going to reboot real quick. So now we're back. The first thing we do is open up our spreadsheet where our accounts are, where our user accounts are. And I'm using this one. The name's kind of irrelevant, really, because the names and all the accounts are different. But we're using that this particular user, which is in Los Angeles. So note that Los Angeles is where the IP address needs to be. Okay, this is the Mac software. Really easy to use. Right now, we want to make sure we're taking our primary connection and randomly choosing a MAC address. And then once we choose the MAC address, we want to log in our spreadsheet which MAC address we use for which user. So that's the address. Now you got to type it in into the spreadsheet, which takes a little bit of juggling, but it's not too hard to do. And what you're doing is you're accumulating MAC addresses for each individual user, so you can go back and randomly pick a MAC address for that user. So if Google catches on to this user's habits, he'll see that there's different MAC addresses, which basically designates different computers, which is also why you would probably do. And then we open up the HMA software to change our IP. So now our first thing we do there is we make sure we've selected the city. Now there is an HMA tutorial you need to follow, and it's separate from here. So follow that tutorial.